soon as we heard. Doctor, will he be all right?
Well, it's hard to say, ma'am. You see, it's his heart. It's out of rhythm. He simply has lost the beat.
Is there anything you can do to save him, Doctor?
There are some experimental groove transplant trials that we can try to get him into, but nothing's for sure. I think the most that we can do right now for Cory is just be here for him. Oh, wait, hold on, something's happening. His heart is having syncopations. Nurse, get that crash cart in here! Will somebody get that metronome up stat? I want straight 16ths on that shaker, and will somebody please turn that clave around already?
Doctor, what's going on?
He can't find the downbeat! I need bar 5 to turn him around. Stand by for Phil.
Where am I? What happened?
Well, son, it seems like you lost your rhythm for a moment there, but thanks to the miracle of modern medical science and auxiliary percussion, you'll be back up playing that funk guitar in no time at all.
Thank you, Doctor.
And remember, it's okay to find that pocket behind the beat. Just be careful about rushing.
Cory, I'm so glad you're okay, man.
Guys, I don't know what happened. One minute I was playing guitar, and the next I woke up and I'm here.
Well, sounds like you need a little more time working on your rhythm.
Hey! Well, I guess there's no such thing as too much practice.
Hey, kid, think fast.
Whoa.
You spend some quality time with that there metronome and you will be A-okay.
Thanks, Doc.
Dr. Procaro! You're needed in tempo. 23-year-old male who's way out in front of the beat.
Oh, why are these young kids always rushing? When will they learn?
I'm Cory, and these are the Wongnotes. This is Cory and the Wongnotes. Today's episode is all about rhythm. Rhythm is a product of time, specifically the spaces between points in time. Sometimes these points are evenly spaced. Other times the spaces contract, expand, stretching or pulling, squishing, repeating, and looping. Repeating and looping, repeating and looping. We often call these patterns of time distortion groove. Groove is a feeling applied to rhythm. Rhythm is a product of spaces and time. We have a show. We have a great show. Nêgah Santos is here. Let's hit it.
And now, some instruments that didn't catch on. The plastic bagpipes. The clarinet. The trombone. This has been Instruments That Didn't Catch On.
Welcome to the portion of the show where I do an interview. In today's interview, percussion extraordinaire Nêgah Santos. Nêgah, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Crushing it on this. This is super fun to have you. Timing, rhythm, and groove. Those terms oftentimes get used interchangeably, but there are subtle nuances and differences. Can you speak to how you approach those things differently?
To me, timing is what brings us together, like the same concept of like, okay, this is where we are. Whatever we do, This is what we make. You can do whatever you want, but we here. Rhythm is like the pattern, like the pattern where you can identify, at least in the percussion view, which style are you playing. But you have like a clave or you have like a Brazilian pattern to identify, like this is samba, this is Ijexá, this is baião. You have a clave to know that this is Latin music or this is like an Afro-Cuban, African genre style.
Yeah.
So once you understand what is a rhythm, then you have to feel it. Grooving is when you get that sense, that feeling, and you have all of the knowledge of like these other voices, and you can improvise and keep the feeling nicely. So grooving is like you being able to improvise and be in the same line, like have the feeling.
I love that.
Yeah.
We obviously listen to a lot of different types of music, a lot of different musicians. What does it take for you to admire somebody's rhythm?
There is this lady that is my favorite musician of all time because of her history too. Like she was discovered when she was 64 years old.
Wow.
And her rhythm was in the way she's a singer, in the way that she would sing. She would like speak and sing at the same time. And it was so strong to me that it made me admire like the way she put the phrasing a lot.
So who is it?
It's Clementina de Jesus.
And where's she from?
She's from Brazil. She's not a percussion player, but like to me, the rhythm is so clean, like the ideas, you know? To me, it was so perfect.
Well, I really admire your rhythm. I really appreciate what you bring to the band, your energy, both musically and on stage. So thank you so much for being here to interview and also just being a part of the show and being a part of the band.
Thank you, Cory. Thank you very much. A pleasure.
All right, a big thanks to Nêgah Santos for being with us today. We'll see you next time.